There once was a man named Skizz, whose strength was his wit and his riz. But oh, how he panics with redstone mechanics. What he makes is pure junk, but it's his. Little by little, this man seems to grow. With every new project a seed he does sow. One day he'll be seen whose talents are keen, but when that day is, we don't know. Till that time shall arrive unto you I proclaim, there's nary a moment he's riddled in shame. The only thing that he's after, bringing smiles and laughter, for that is but all he needs brought to his name. Silly little intro there, but you know, it drives home the point that this is just way too manual. So I think we're gonna welcome back to HermitCraft. Thanks for I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some sort of cockpit right here just to get the day started. Just 2 seconds. Just give me 2 seconds to do something here. I just want to do it so I don't have to do all that manual stuff every time. Fly up there, put that there, do this nonsense. It's pretty silly the way I got it going on, so I think I'm just going to try to make this a little bit more doable from a cockpit standpoint. So let's do it. There's Propagool up there. Well, I normally set these up like they're going to be a time lapse, but no, there really is nothing to show here. It's neat, okay? Just a little bit of an adjustment here. All we really did here is give ourselves a single toggle switch that turns the whole thing on and off. You'd think that would not be a big deal, but it kind of was to me, man. So look, let me look. Oh, that clicking. Okay, so we go like this, a boop, right? And what that does is that turns this on. Why does that keep doing that? This is something I really got to figure out. For some reason, there we go. We're gonna figure that. Every once in a while it gets stuck there. Anyways, yeah. So what it's going to do is it's going to turn 3 things on. 3. That's the back of my head. 3. That's 3. It's going to do this guy here, which gets our bone meal going. And then, and what is it? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. And I moved this time over here. So it comes over here now. And this is what's going to turn on this little guy here that spits up the propagoo into our head. And then it also comes all the way up here. Here we go. This looks like it's on. Well, it's not. This is actually, when I flick that lever, it kills this, because what this does up here, as you'll see right now, the standard position here is it's killing this thing, right? It's got it completely locked, which is nice. And what ends up happening is that once I flick that lever down there, it turns this back on, and then just gets everything going here. Now, here's the deal. I was seriously concerned that if I did the timing just right, I was going to turn this off at the wrong time. Meaning if there was TNT here and I turned it off, then that wouldn't open up and then it would just get this huge explosion. We got ourselves a fail safe and it works right nice. I'll show you. All right, what's nice is I can just sort of mock show you this way instead of going all the way down there. But basically taking away this piece of redstone right here or any of these, it kills it, and it's just like basically it's like flicking that switch down there. So that should be running. Here we go. All right, so this is all normal, right? We like it, right? We're good. We're good to go. Everything's down there would be working because we would have turned that on. But let's just pretend that we did it at what would feel like the wrong time. It's okay, like right now, right? It still finishes the job. It completely finishes, well, it just completely locked it. Here, let me do it again. That was stupid. Okay, all right, here we go. Now, when this runs out again, here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, when that runs out, as soon as it spits out that TNT, I'm going to put redstone here. And I'm just now realizing I haven't given it this exact test, so let's hope this works. Okay. See? Yes. See? And it still turned it off and killed it. All right. We did it. The other thing that we got completely accomplished here is our wool problems. Yeah, they're over. They are over. We're doing all right here. I don't think the banners are going to be a problem anymore. We're not going to talk about banners anymore, man. It's been so long, and I haven't even made all the templates, but at least I have the goodies to do it. And on top of that, I am really starting to wish that would you guys zip it? I really actually am starting to wish that I did the sorting, but I didn't. And this thing is ridiculous. It is so productive. It's completely ludicrous. We are good to go. So what does that mean for us? Well, that means that it's back to pyramid. It's back to the pyramid, and it's time to get back to layer 2. And believe it or not, even though there's some polishing that I want to do, I want to start moving some skellies in there. That's going to be fun. That's going to be a fun little project that we want to do. So I saw some good comments that we're going to want to kind of, make it so a little bit more mystery. Don't have clear walls, and I'm really liking that idea. So we'll probably tear that down. We'll get that sorted in just a second. What we're going to want to do is we're going to go into that layer 2. And we're going to want to block off anywhere that light's seeping in, because we need to get some skellies to spawn in there. And I'm going to divide the, all the different channels. Because we talked about that earlier. You guys were right. And I listened to stuff. You were right. We need to make it so that it's got a little bit more mystery. So we're going to block it off. We're going to block off the light and go to the other side because it's actually big enough that if I stand, look at my top of my head. Okay, this is what we're doing. If I stand at the top of my head inside layer 2, then over there in the opposite corner, we'll get some skellies. We'll get a lot of mobs and we'll have to kill everybody but the skellies, especially the skellies that'll wear stuff. And then so we can keep them forever. And then all the other mobs, what are we going to do about them? We're going to be doing some goodies like this. Nooch! Okay, just making sure that we clear it out. And eventually we'll have enough skellies, and I'll probably just put them in a little compartment for now. Something to that effect. And then eventually we'll be able to throw them into those carts, and that will be good. What do I feel like there's a creeper down here? No? Yeah. All right, good. Smart creeper. Okay, let's get some temporary blocks and plug this up so there's no light coming in. And oh my gosh, please, please, please don't have anything explode on me, please. Now that I think about it, I don't think I need to do much other than tear down these torches. So good for me. Looks like I'm done. And since I'm done with that, I know I'm not, but I'm going to pivot again because this has to happen. Too much time has gone by. Look at this. Look at this. Empty, empty. These are my permits, and now I can actually do them. And by my permits, I of course mean just the green. I only have the green. That's it. Just this green and the other green. And then, and these are, I think I loaded these. Like, check it out. What is up? Look at this. Look. Nooch. Snoogans. Yeah. These are good. Okay, let's fill it up. All right, here we go. Let's do this. And let's get all of you. Oh, baby. Okay. All right, we're going to do the other one, and then I'm actually going to go make all of the letter patterns before I move on with getting skellies. That's what I'm doing, man. Well, I started to. It was working. Wasn't bad. And look. It's no more just the ABCs. We're doing all right here, okay? We're filling each one of these up, and it is a tall order, but wasn't able to finish. Got I done, and that's where we had to stop because we're out of the dyes. All right? And there's a problem with that, The problem is that I'm not going to go collect all the dye myself. I'm going to go to Pearly Pop's shop. And that's where we're going. But it turns out there's also a problem with that. Yeah. Oh. It was almost cool. All right, let's go in. Look. Would you just look at this? Empty. Empty. Expired. Expired. Name it. You know that commercial, dude? Yeah, this is what I'm dealing with here. So a lot of these there's some in there. That's all well and good. But we are missing, actually, now that I think about it, is it, see? Expired. Expired. So it's very frustrating, man. So there's only one thing left to do. We're going to have to write a citation. Yeah, the popo is, we're going to have to kick the dust off. That's been some time now. Where is my, gonna have to do it right. All right, we're going to do this right. I got no armor on, so I can't mess it up. Oh! Yeah. Well, I don't have an item frame, so I am going to go ahead and commandeer this one right there with the pink on it. And I feel just fine about it because she can go ahead and put it back. But give it to me. I'm taking this. This is mine now. Attention, Pearly Pop. Get your stock shopped. Skizz needs goodies for his banner shop. Okay, we're going to put this somewhere. Right there? No. We'll put it right here. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Citation. Get it done. Okay, back to the pyramid. And as we're heading back, it dawned on me, look at this. Yeah, that's, well, no, that's no good. We might fall to our death any second now. But good news, got a little thing in our back pocket. That, well, Impulse put it there. I've been dinged again. And so, oh, Tango! Anyways, Impulse taught me how to use this thing, and it was a pretty fun little back and forth. Skizz, I made you a mobile Bop and Go. Hit me up for a tutorial. I had to make another sign to sign this.
What's up, man?
Oh my God, what are the odds? All right, here we go. Temple Dop. I love my new Bop and Go. One problem. Yeah. This is nowhere. I don't want to be that guy. This isn't intuitive at all. I don't want to touch anything. What are you guys doing? I don't get, okay. No, I did no. Too scared. Need tutorial. This is embarrassing. All right, so he'll come over and let's see what we got going on here. I was not about to touch it. Not doing that. I am that guy. Everything I touch. This is the real world too, you know. When Impulse and I are filming our podcast and I touch something, I break it. I think I heard him.
Everything you touch, you break. Yes.
Everything I touch, I break, dude. I was too afraid to touch it, bro.
Oh. Speaking of, I got you.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. For this tutorial to work properly, we are going to need to be able to hear each other.
You had to deal with that while you were installing this, didn't you?
Yes, I sure did. And I uninstalled that and then reinstalled it when I left.
You suck. All right. All right. Let me see if I can. No, I can't. Okay, there's a sword involved, so you can bop if you want to. There's a sword involved, so I got to hit something with that. I got to give damage to something. That's the only thing I'm gathering.
Yeah. Do you hear all the loud LAs?
I do hear
making all the noise.
The
down below?
LAs. I hear the LAs.
LA.
I have LA. I have debunked
LA.
this.
Yep.
LA.
Nope.
Yep.
They're pronounced LA. But
LA,
okay.
LA. I debunked it.
So that's not the tutorial on how to properly pronounce LA, but okay.
I'm right. All right, go ahead. I'm putting a link in the description. You guys gotta check it out. Okay, go.
Of course. All right, man. So I wanted to make Bop and Goes that could be more mobile, right?
Okay.
So it doesn't have the whole tunnel system and massive cactus farm, massive kelp farm, something a little more mobile. And they have this new mechanic in the game where if you hit LAs, as you call them, with infested potions, they will basically create silverfish every time they take damage.
Okay.
And the LAs are cool because they don't die if you start like giving them damage, like fire tick damage and stuff like that. They won't die unless you let them keep taking damage while you unload the chunks, and then they'll die.
Really?
So I had to make a little mechanism to do that. That's why I needed to teach you this. So okay, so we can take the signs down. Maybe I'll make signs that say what the buttons do. And the way this works is first we catch them on fire. That's going to be, here we go.
So dark.
Start the fire. Okay, that's what this one does.
We didn't do that.
Starts the fire.
You know what's up.
Did you do that? Did you start the fire?
No, it was always burning when the world was turning.
That's right.
Start
so you
fire.
hear them burning now? They're all loud and stuff? Yeah?
This hurts my heart.
They're loud. Yeah. So they're not going to die, but they are dying. which is
so wait. What did you do to make stuff happen?
Okay, we'll shut that off real quick. Okay, so that basically just activates a dispenser, which is got a flint and steel that is hitting a fire pit down below, a campfire.
Okay.
And so it's catching that on fire. So it should be good. I loaded the thing up with flint and steel. Should be good for a while there. Okay. So we need them to take damage. And then after that, then I should have made more signs. And then, there you go.
How do you turn it off?
Okay, so that's the left side. This is to extinguish. How do you spell that? Extinguish.
TINGUISH. That's.
Did I get it?
I have no idea if that was right.
Is that
looks
it?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you hit that one to extinguish the fire.
Oh.
But you need to do it 2 times. So let me just add this.
Why do you
times
have to,
2.
Why twice? They stopped doing
because
stuff.
one is a bucket to put the water out, and then you want the bucket to suck it back up, or else you can't start it again.
Got it.
Okay. And I should have brought one more sign, which is not back here. You have a sign?
There you go.
What?
Dude.
You didn't even have to open an ender chest.
I was just going to make that joke, dude.
We've all seen the inside of your ender chest on Reddit.
I know.
And wow, just makes me.
All right, right.
Okay, one more sign. This is to infest the allays.
Okay, and
Allays.
once
There we
once they're infested and they take damage, then silverfish are born.
Yes. So let's do this in steps here. So we want to start the fire. Did we do that twice?
That's the way it should always. It should do music that goes bum 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 bum.
No, it's supposed to be a Bop and Go. We got to get the Bop and Go song in. Oh, by the way, this is just like an experiment. That's why we don't have all the bells and whistles yet, and it's not bopping and going just yet. I just want to make sure this works. You're my test subject. Okay, start the fire.
Okay, here we go.
Next
Nooch.
up, infest the allays.
You already started it. That's my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Do the infest allays.
Snoogans.
Boom. Okay. Now, get down in here. Wait, use this sword because it's good. Use that sword.
Okay.
You don't want to use your sword if it's got fire. Okay. Now get down in a little pit there. Yeah, get down there, and now hit the armor stand.
I feel like I'm being set up like what we did to Joel. Okay, so Nooch.
No. There you go.
What the?
Keep going. Keep going. That's part of it.
Yeah, that is good, is it?
Yeah.
Dude,
So there
this
you go.
is crazy.
And then you just get XP. So make sure you cycle through your gear and stuff to get it. The infested potions will last about 3 minutes.
Why is hitting the armor stand doing anything?
It's got sweeping attack, and basically there's like a range around the armor stand that will hurt stuff around the armor stand. So the silverfish are just close enough that you're able to kill the silverfish without having to get in a little crevice or whatever.
Clever.
So there you go.
Dude.
And then when you're all done collecting your XP, just extinguish the fire so the allays stop taking damage.
This is amazing.
And then you can clear out the silverfish. Yeah, look, the XP is still coming. Pretty simple.
Yeah, this is incredible, dude. I'm impressed, man. I am so impressed. So then when I'm done,
in your base. Hold on. I can't focus.
Look at me, dude.
Is just what's happening. Just there. Okay.
What was happening?
That makes me feel better.
Oh, I was doing the dingy dongs.
I was going crazy from all the dinging.
Look at all my XP just still looming about.
Yeah, look.
I'm doing the hula hoop,
you
dude.
got a belt, an XP belt on you now.
I like this. Why is it taking so long for me to pick all this up? Why is it
XP? I don't know. XP is just takes a while. Look at that though.
But how come? Okay, so now so when you get it from a stove, you just instantly acquire it.
Yeah. That's one drawback.
No, drawback. This is a feature, dude.
Yeah, exactly. You got to go around blinging.
That's right.
You got bling for a little bit anyway.
Oh, I got to hit this a second time. Nooch.
I will. I'll add a little redstone if this works out well. Okay, so here's the thing. This is why you're kind of a test. Joe had one of these installed at his base by Joel, who has the service for doing this, and Joe's allays went missing because I guess they got unloaded while they were taking damage, and then that caused them to just go missing. So that's why it's very important that you put the fire out so that they're not taking any fire tick damage as the chunks get unloaded.
Okay.
And otherwise, we'll have to breed them up again. You might want to keep a couple of
Wait a minute.
Nearby.
Oh, but if I wanted to clear out the silverfish, I could just do this until they're gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep swinging until they're all gone, or you can just leave. You can just leave. They'll despawn.
Oh wait, but the LAs, they won't. Are they named or something?
They've been bred up and they're holding items. They're not going to go anywhere.
Beautiful.
They belong to me.
They're yours. They belong to you. This is wonderful, Dibbledop. I am very impressed.
I mean, I don't want to step on Joel's toes. I found out after I put this in that he's got a bit of a business trying to make some diamonds off of doing stuff like this.
And
I thought,
if I'm not mistaken, I believe you said his broke. Yeah, that's when you swoop in, homie. Swoop.
Yeah, his broke. We got version 2.0, hopefully.
Yeah, doing improved. What's up?
Model 1.
I love it, dude. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anytime you want me to be a test subject, man, I'm in for it.
It didn't even kill you.
It didn't even kill me, dude. It was
you were
very,
about that. Why would I want to kill you?
Well, it was like if you had said the word "hey," if you had said the word belly up, I would have been like, that's what that's what you said to.
Yeah, just belly up.
Yeah.
Oh man, that brings back some memories. Oh, by the way, speaking of killing somebody, I was leaving your base after just a little bit ago after leaving that sign, and there was plenty of creepers just waiting outside the.
Oh, good.
The entrance to your base here. You might want to do something.
Yeah, that's not super safe. Wait. What kind of?
You're back.
This thing is all.
You need to put the sword back. You need to put the sword back. Do I need to make a sign to put the sword back?
No, I just don't even own I don't own a sword.
Is that sword better than the sword you carry around? Let me see. Give it to me.
You want to see my sword?
Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
No. Skizz,
I don't have a sword, dude.
It's not a sword.
I know it's not. That's what I use to.
It doesn't even have sharpness on it or anything.
Hold on, I gotta have a sword around here somewhere. I don't. I think I have a unenchanted diamond sword somewhere. I'm a lover, dude. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's he mock me for that?
Go with that. Go with that.
I upgraded my mangrove farm as a one toggle switch to turn it all on and off. Dude.
Hold on. Get some more signs. Let's make a reason why you don't have a good sword.
No, that's not what the woe's for. The woe's for real stuff. No.
Wall of explanation. I think this deserves one.
I don't need to explain myself about not having a sword. I'm a lover, dude.
Says you.
Okay. All right. Well, that did it. I'm gonna make the world's greatest sword. I'm gonna sneak attack you. Death. Oh, it's gonna be
all
great.
Right.
So, well, wait. What kind of armor do you have?
And then when I need to get my levels back afterwards, I'll come use the mobile Bop and Go because it's working so good. Working so good. Nice. All right. Well, let me know how it goes. And
I will.
Remember to shut it off when you're done.
I will. Thanks, man.
Put the sword back. You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
Enjoy.
Thanks, brother. Thank you. That's the good stuff. Oh, wingies, all better. Yeah, baby. Loving this mobile Bop and Go. All right, back to work here. So we got some work done, and we got some skellies in where they need to be. They're already in some carts. Actually, maybe I shouldn't count my chickens before they hatch. Okay, I think this guy, he died. I remember that. That was a little accident. But look, so it's starting to come together. You see that guy's right there, and we've named them. And by we, I mean Tango helped me. He brought me some goodies. He brought me the name tags that I needed, right? Now, I am a little worried that this is going to be a little bit too easy. Is it? And I'm not going to... Remember, you're going to be in here in your birthday suit. You got to keep that in mind, all right? What's his name? Turkey Sandwich. That's his name. And then over here... yeah, I still got more skellies to get in here. Okay. I didn't accomplish as much as I thought. That's... Oh, whoa. That's a bad shot. Okay, there's that guy, and we'll get another one down here. So there's still a few more skellies to get, and we're going to swap out all this glass for... Oh, no! No big deal. We're going to swap out all this glass eventually for the concrete, some black concrete or something. Or maybe a hybrid of all the bricks we use to build the actual platforms. Who knows? Whatever. But it was a good idea to go ahead and, create a little mystery. So we're gonna do that. But there's still more skellies to catch, and we're gonna do that. But you know what? You saw what Tango did with his whole rubers everywhere. Is this thing ever gonna get out of me? You saw what he did with the rubers everywhere. I think I know what to do. Tango thinks he's gonna mess with me. I don't think so. So guess what I'm gonna do? Well, first of all, look how awesome that is. Look. Skizz and Tango, 9er, 210, baby. Yeah. Wait, why am I hyping that up when I'm about to prank him? Here's what we're gonna do. He gets a lot of static for how many of these are here, so we're gonna add some more. All right. Just made it a little bit more thorough in here. We added 4 more. Okay, so that he already had a billion. People didn't even want to come in here, and now it's even, look how much more daunting it is. So we had 7 before, and we added 4 more, so we're up to 11. What is this one? I haven't even looked at this. Be sure to read. Okay, so this is good. It says read them all. So let's see what we added. We added luck charm. All right. You'll notice now. It's important that we talk about the fact that this actually is really helpful stuff that he's got in here, and so people really should be reading this. They should be checking out what the upgrades are, the rats and the trash and stuff like that. So I just made it more convoluted because I'm a jerk. So let's see. Luck charm. All right. You'll notice there are a couple cats in the lobby. Before starting a game, boop the cat's nose with your own. Do not hit the cat for an extra pinch of good fortune during the game. Examples: less frequent water leaks, less mess from the customers, and easier orders. Boop, boop. boop, boop. Ah, yeah. See? All right. Good fortune. That's luck charm. I also added the counter shuffle. The counter near the item frames is more than simple decoration. Hop up on top and squat or shift 7 times at a rate of 120 BPM, which is beats per minute, or what feels like 2 squats a second. If you're consistent in this, Exterminator upgrade will become active and you'll have no rats. I like this one, right? Because this is like when there's rats and you hop up on the counter like rats. So I'm kind of like leaning into that. And who knows? Here, I think what's going to happen is that people are going to read this. First of all, nobody's going to read anything. But if somebody reads this, they're going to be like, how would he pull that off? Well, it's Tango. He found a way, and they're just going to do it. So that's my hope. All right, moving on. That was the counter shuffle. And then morning coffee. What's the Rendog? What is this? I actually didn't do the dog in the back of the farm is. Oh, right. So Ren changed it to that, didn't he? Whatever. All right, morning coffee. Yeah, that one's legit. Morning coffee is not. Another one I added. You may see that 2 of the 7 tables have snowballs on them. That's not an accident. Those tables represent the pressure plates needed to delay the first customer by an additional 20 seconds. Both team members stand on each plate for 5 seconds to activate. I'm really hoping that a couple more hermits are going to be like, let's actually try this game. I want to try this. I'm hearing it's a lot of fun. And they're going to read through this and they're going to be like, what? And then hopefully they're going to do it. That's what we're going for. And then finally, the Midas Touch. This one might be my favorite. Have some extra time. If you're able, collect the gold ingots needed to make your gold armor, of your choosing. Once you have it on, stand near the cow in the farm. And I got a typo. Glad we're doing this in the farm. And take the armor off and on. This will decrease the chance of having to deal with cake orders. It's just so ludicrous. So there you go, Tango. Ruber man. And with that done, and while I'm waiting for Pearly Pop to stock the dye shop, there's one more thing I gotta do. Skizz has a sword now. That's what we're going to call it. And that is what we're going to kill Impulse with. See you next time, everybody.
He didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Nobody did anything. It just works now.
Yeah. He's like the Fonzarelli. You have no idea what I'm talking about. I just realized.
I have no idea what that is. What is that?
The Fonzarelli was the Fonz, played by Henry Winkler in an old show called Happy Days. And he was so cool. And he'd go up to the jukebox, and he didn't have to put money in, Gem. He would just pound it, boom, with his fist, and would just play a song, and he'd go, hey.
It was jukebox? How old is this?
You want to go fishing?
Oh, for the love of God. I did. I gave that a go the other day.
You did? You went fishing? You cranked your rod?
I am streaming, Cigar. I did. I cranked my rod. I am streaming, Skizz. I don't know if I want to know what that score is.
It wasn't that bad. You 69. Nice.
All right, well. Sorry.
He's a fully grown adult, by the way, guys.
He's mingling with the cats. There you go, buddy. Yes!
All right, I was hoping we were going to go with something Ruber.
The Uber
right.
Ruber.
The Uber Ruber. That's like a plumbing service. There's going to be a Hawkeye coming in here any second. I'm quite certain.
Any second now.
Yeah.
I mean, hello.
Going to get a flaming arrow up my butt.
Been here.
I'm already looking at him. I know, right? There he is.
Oh, wait, you're stupid head. I mean, hello.
That's right. That dude backfired, huh?
Here it comes. Woo!
Dude, there was a ghost that lived in that closet. You went in there, you got a little colder, it was a little scarier, you got a little tense.
That was the walk-in fridge, bro.
Can we get a fuzz check?
A what?
Can we rub it? Can you rub it? Hold on. I'm doing it into your stream.
Do you know you're not muted? What are you saying?
Scott, that was the friend part.
No, Tango. I asked Tango the other day if he could rub it, the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, the wall.
You know you're not muted, right?
No, yes.
Impulse, you should look at that as a compliment, dude. You're the Fonzarelli of tech. He's the Fonz of, he's the nerdiest Fonz ever. That's what he does. He hit your internet with his fist, and then he took a hit of his inhaler and went, hey. Did I do that?
Fiery furnace. So when you're in an emergency, you can use the furnace. Or if you want to cook a bunch of potatoes all at once and not take up the fireplace.
I want to re-roll.
What?
Don't you like to gamble? There's such better things than that.
Hey, look, you know what? You're front of house. Do what you want, mate. It's up to you. I am the farmer in the back. I'll supply your food. You choose what you want to do.
A Minecraft character backing up is Minecraft's version of us lifting our hands in the air, being like, "Hey, I'm not part of this, man." I'm not gonna. I don't want to lie to you. I'm not understanding what the pole is.
That's the fishing rod.
No, the pole, like the lure. Oh my gosh, it's a bunch of all these phrases are fishing. They're all fishing terms.
I'm so confused.
I don't know why it's hooking everybody. There I go again.
You know,
Look,
build
if
on
I'm
it.
stealing anyone's kid, it's yours, Joe. We've
Okay, my kid is
established this.
pretty awesome. That is fair.
Your
I
kid
get
is
it.
pretty awesome and very low maintenance.
This is the most civilized conversation among kidnappers I've ever heard in my entire life. If I'm stealing any kid, it's yours.
Let's put it like this, Skizz. I can't kidnap your kid. Too old.
If one of you was trying to kidnap one of my kids, it would look like my kid was just helping the elderly across the road. That's how. Yeah, but I'm just gonna show you what it is. I'm so bummed.
Hang on, I'm not good at limboing, so okay.
Super hot, hey!
Hi!
What's up, Ruber Master?
What are you talking about?
That was really cute.
You have a name?
You want no? I mean, maybe. I had the biggest blunder ever while playing Phasmophobia. Okay, and so here's the deal. When Impulse and I play Phasmophobia, we put salt on the ground, and if we put it down, if you put salt in three things of salt in one spot, we call it a triple dipple, and it means that you can take 3 pictures of the same salt. You can get credit.
Right.
We start calling it's a triple dipple, but if we do just ones, like one here, we call them single dingles. And then I started making the song. You know the song "All My Single Ladies"? I started singing "All My Single Dingles." I'm like, whoa, that's actually no, never mind. So the long story short, can I call him Single Dingle?
All right, do you need food?
Play Honeymoons for a bit, and then I'll be with you, love. Okay, what'd you say with your face? Oh, give me the. What?
Do you need potatoes?
Yes,
I see we're
please.
both carrying melons.
Nooch.